What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another guitar lesson here on this channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to play Make It Rain by Riley Green. Make sure you like and subscribe as well as check out my original music if you like the stuff that I show you how to play on here. If you just click on the homepage, like my profile of the channel, it's going to take you like to the homepage, and that's where you'll find all my stuff. First row, you can check it out, and if you like it, go on to Spotify, Apple Music, and add it to your playlist. But anyways, let's get started. So little disclaimer, I'm going to start showing you all the chords that you're going to need and strumming patterns, like very simple, and then after I've shown you the whole song, I'm going to go into the riffs that you can do for all the different chord progressions to make it sound like he plays it and make it sound really cool. So just so you know, it's going to be all in there, and I'm going to do my best to explain it in a simple way. I hope that I find like graphics for everything. If not, just you're going to have to try to bear with me. But thanks so much for clicking on this video, and let's get started. I hope this is focusing, so let me just click on this guitar. That might mean that the head's out of focus, but it is what it is. So in order to play this song, you're going to tune your guitar down. Basically, you're going to take your top string and you're going to tune it down, so it's basically a C, like a D. So these chords, like the first and third string, are like 6th and 4th, are like this octave. You can either use a tuner on here or use that tuning app, and I think you put it to -20, and then you get that sound. When you play a D, you have that low D sound. That's usually how Riley Green puts all his songs out, and I think like all of his songs are drop D at this point, which isn't a bad thing. I love drop D, so that's pretty cool. So the chords that you're gonna need in order to play this song, first of all, you're gonna put your capo on the first fret. I'm gonna put mine on the second because my guitar is down tuned. You'll put yours on the first, and it's gonna look the exact same, or like sound the exact same. You're gonna have the chords D, A. Where you put your thumb up top for the second fret to make it like open, basically, because it's -2 and now it's 0 when you put on the second. Does that make sense? B minor and G, which I'll play like this, where you basically just take your, I'm not sure if I'll find a graphic for this, if I just have the normal G up there and it looks different to what I'm doing here. Basically all you do for the G is you put your index finger down on the second string, 3rd fret, and then you put your ring finger up on the 5th fret of relative to the capo. So for you that might be like the 6th one. Here for me it's the 7th fret. And you play these two, and you can even take your pinky and put it down here on the 7th fret as well of the first string. So all you do is have this one, and this one, and the rest you just play open. So if you strum it, and that's a drop D, G, basically. And these are the chords that you're going to need in order to play this song. Now when we look at the intro, that's all you're going to do. You're going to have D, you're going to have A, you're going to have B minor, and you're going to have G. And then you get into the first verse. The chord progression for the first verse is going to be D, A, then B minor, D, and G. The strumming pattern is going to be something like down, up, down, up, down, down, up for every chord. So then A, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, and then you're going to do the B minor and the D like half. So down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Don't get too confused on the strumming pattern. Just do one strums up until you get the chord progressions right if you're a beginner, and then after just try to strum along and just try to find into it. Don't worry about the strumming pattern too much. Just do less strums before you do too many if you're confused, basically. So if you put the verse all together, it should sound something like this. Something like that. Then when you get to the chorus, the chord progression pretty much stays the exact same, just at that last B minor D G turns into a B minor A G. So what I mean with this is you're going to have the chord progression just normally D, this is the chorus, A, same strumming pattern too, and then B minor, A, G, and then you do it one more time. So da 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 da. then you just hang on to that G, and then you get the hook. I can make it. I don't want to sing in tune because it's gonna copyright the video, and we gotta. And mind you, I'll play through it at the end so you get kind of a feeling what it's gonna sound like when you put it all together. And as I said, all these tiny licks that he does, like the something like that, you know, I'll show you just right after I show you all these chords. Now when you get to the bridge, you just have a B minor, A, and G twice, and then you get back into the chorus. And those are pretty much all the chord progressions that you need in order to play Make It Rain by Riley Green. Yeah, so let's get into all the riffs. Let's start off with the intro. I'm going to throw up the tab up here. And basically all you do for the intro is something like this. I'll break it down after. So basically what happens here is you start off on the 5th string, right? So you do a hammer-on with your ring finger. So open, 2, so, and then you play the open 4th, so, and this one open. And then you slide up from that as you, okay, never mind. Okay, so you start off with the 5th string where you played open and you hammer on like this, and then you play it open on the 4th, so like this, and then you, as you press onto the 2nd fret of the 4th string, you slide up, so, and then you have the 4 to the 5, so just like a little, so if you put that all together, it should sound something like this. Like that. Then you slide down to the 2nd, and you play the 2nd string of the 5th. So, and then you hammer on to the 4th again. So, 5th string, and then open 4th and 2nd fret, and then so, and then you slide one more, like up down. And then you do this where you stay on that and you go up again. And then you bend your index finger, this might be the hardest thing to do, to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So, and then you slide down and you hammer off. So, or like pull it off. So, and then you go to the B minor, strum it once, and you pick it, and G. Again, if this is confusing, just spend some time on it and do it really slow and just, you know, go step by step. If you're a beginner, it'll take a little bit of time, but it's going to be worth it. So don't beat yourself up about it if you can't follow this just yet. Trust me, you'll be able to do it in no time. So that's for the intro. So then when you get to the actual chord progression, what you can do, right? So I'm just going to show you some stuff on the chords when you play them that you can just like do little embellishments and stuff to make it sound cooler. When you're on the D, all you do basically is you take your pinky finger and you put it on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So like where you have your index finger on the D, 2 frets up. So like, just like a little hammer on, 2 down strums, down. So first down strum, you hammer on, then you play the index finger, like you open the index finger. So, and then you go to the A, and I recommend you play the A without the the ring finger. So just your index and your middle finger, which then leaves you more space to go up here with your pinky finger to the 4th fret of the 4th string. So, like this. And you can even do the little like thing I showed you before, where you do the, and then you play basically you do this on the 4th string, and then you play this one right here, which is the 2nd fret 3rd string. So, like this, like, and then you pull it off again. So just like basically play around with this here on the A, where you put your pinky finger all the way up here, 4th fret, 4th string. when you do the B minor, I don't really know what to do with the B minor either. The G, you can use your middle finger on the 5th string, 4th fret. So, and then also when you're on the A, when you have your middle finger down on the 3rd string, on this one here, 2nd fret, you can slide up as well. Kind of like you have with the D. It's the same thing on the A. So you slide up, and then you put your index finger on the 2nd string, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then you slide down again, and you pull off. So like. Like that. Again, if this is still a little bit too confusing, then don't beat yourself up about it. You'll learn it as you learn the chords and as you just spend time on the song. I'm basically just showing you where in the song you can do certain things, and that's going to just make it sound cooler when you're already at that stage. This is not something you should focus on when you're still learning the chords. Make sure you got those chords right and you kind of understand what notes go together, and just play around, slide around. See, I can't even do that. So, you know, just do that and don't beat yourself up about it. That's the most important part. Just have fun with it. So, yeah, this is pretty much everything you need to know in order to play. Oh, actually, when you have the A, you can just take the whole A chord and slide it up. Like this. With both of your fingers. 2 frets up, 2 frets down. So you can do like a... And then do the... And then the... whatever, something like that. And yeah, I hope you can take away some of that for your own sake. I hope it didn't just waste your time too much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do the playthrough now just at the end of the video, so just stay tuned for that real quick. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as check out my stuff on Spotify, Apple Music. If you want to have a quick listen to my songs within like 2 seconds, there's going to be one of my songs at the end of this video, as well as if you click on my profile, like the channel, it's going to be in the first row. It's going to say like stream my music here. That's where you'll find all my original stuff. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope I helped you. This is going to be here, the playthrough. Just click on it here in a second, and I'll do it all in real time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.